So guys, today's video I'm actually reviewing the Acer Nitro 5 or AN515-43 model. There's several models for this. There's the AN515-42, the 53, etc. Well, this, if you've gone onto the right video, please do take a look at this. You might be curious because there was people on Instagram that were curious about actually getting this laptop. I've been seeing it all over Instagram advertised, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to put out my own review of this. So right here, this is the there are several versions of this laptop. Intel processors, which are the cheaper models, and with the NVIDIA graphics card. But I got the top tier AN515 model, which features the latest AMD RYZEN 7 processor, followed by the AMD RADEON RX 560X series, as well as a second graphics card called the Vega 10 graphics. One's lower end than the other. The best thing about this laptop is it's easy to upgrade. So as you can see in this video here, it has 2 extra PCIe Express slots. You can upgrade to include extra RAM into your own laptop, which I've actually done, as well as you can put extra storage into it if the storage they give you isn't enough. So my laptop has 500 gigabytes. I had to put a 1 terabyte hard drive in there just to store some games, because you know I'm a gaming person. I play top range titles like GTA, Fortnite, Forza Horizon 3, Resident Evil. I even like to love around emulators itself, etc. Right here you're going to see a speed test. The Wi-Fi card is much better than playing with this laptop over an Ethernet connection. Funny enough, I've done some tests on my side. These are my speeds, but I can't guarantee you'll get the same speeds as I do. It all highly depends on your internet service provider. So like, I'm a Virgin, I get 214 average download and 21 upload. As you can see there, literally, I have no problems with gaming so far. I've not had lag, smooth gameplay. I'm just enjoying every single game I've played on here, starting off with Resident Evil 6. The quality is just perfect on here. This laptop's not only good for just gaming. If you're a content creator like me, you might love to record your gameplays, stream it to YouTube or Twitch. You could even multi-stream it. Like, I've even multi-streamed to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's not really as good, so I highly recommend if you have like a better quality laptop or PC, then you can multi-stream. But to stream one platform or the other, perfect. As you can see, here's some more Resident Evil 6 gameplay. Literally, the smoothness is, when you go from console level all the way to PC level, it's a whole different ball game, trust me. As you will see with some of this gameplay that I'm going to leave for you to take a look at.
Made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Of course there are advantages and disadvantages to using this laptop. One of them are, of course, it's a gaming laptop, so the battery life here, it varies depending on the game we're playing. So for example, I played Warzone on this, it lasts a good 2-3 hours, but most of the time I'm on the socket anyway playing this game, just like Fortnite, GTA 5, all those top range games that you can think of. I still have to play Outlast 2 on this laptop, but I'm fairly confident with the hardware on this laptop, it will run. As you can see here, I'm playing some of the emulated games. This one here is Micro Machine 3 on the PlayStation 1. I'm going to show you some gameplay from Gran Turismo 1 as well on the emulator too. I'm still looking into playing some other emulated games on this PC of mine, like on PlayStation 2. First Xbox, maybe even PS3, who knows, but for now I'm more than satisfied with this laptop as of right now. For 750, I gotta say, this thing doesn't let down whatsoever. The quality on the videos itself, for example, if you're playing back on YouTube or Netflix, I'm assuming it's like 1080p or 4K. I'm not really a sharp-eyed person when it comes to looking at graphics, but when I see beautiful graphics, I couldn't care less. I'm not really picky about how many pixels are there on the screen, but I can guarantee you, if you're watching YouTube videos, for example, you can go as far as 4K at 60 frames. FPS focus, for example, on GTA, offline if playing story mode, goes up to 130 FPS. Online, we're talking 80 FPS max. As you can see some gameplay here, excuse my shitty aiming, literally I'm on controller, and you know, controller there's no aim assist on like the PC version, which is a sad thing. But yeah, you can literally see how stunning the graphics are. I didn't record it in 60 frames, so it doesn't look as realistic or smooth as you would see in real-time gameplay. But you know what, I'm just getting you some content in there just for you to get a good idea of what it's like playing Grand Theft Auto, which is one of the most graphic intense games. I would say second to Call of Duty Warzone, because that game 100 gig to download. And if you guys, from the moment that this video is being published, were playing Warzone, you know how much of a joke their updates were. 30 gig for the new season, something like that. Most people on PS4 were suffering because they couldn't even, what do you call it, download the game for shit. What I remember this part, oh my god, there was a modder in our lobby and he made the entire map snow, which was pretty hilarious. Well, it was pretty fun. After he started bombing us all and killing us, that's when the playtime was over and I was like, alright, I'm moving to a new lobby, fuck this.
To the estate, move slowly, take...
Oh no, it's not going to plan. Yeah, nah, I've already got it.
Wait, hold on. It's not
What the
just
heck?
a storm. What does that mean? Must be connected to the loop. There's no way we could have predicted that it would react this way at this point.
What the? Sharky! Holy, this looks madness!
How did he get me? That guy's one health.
Got him.
Nice.
Who looks first?
No, look on the.
Then your Wi-Fi go off, bro.
Yeah.
In summary though, I'm gonna leave you some bullet points towards the end of the video listing some of my advantages and disadvantages that I've discovered in this using this laptop since April of 2020. One of the major disappointments with this laptop is you have to use a one port headphone, and there's not some sort of like, you can't even use the mute toggle on and off. So if you have like a noisy household, for example, you can't quickly mute just so that nobody that you're speaking to can actually hear it. But sadly, that's one of the downsides of using the headphone jacks built into this laptop, because the microphone is actually built into the laptop itself, which is really annoying. Well, I did a workthrough on that. I had to connect a PS4 controller, connect the headphone into the jack of the PS4 controller, and the mute toggle works. So hopefully this helps you guys with take in consideration purchasing this laptop or not. I'm going to leave bullet points, as I said, of the advantages, disadvantages, some links to some review channels, and some other videos that you might want to look into, even websites of like the laptop's full breakdown specs. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll be able to answer it in much better detail than what I've given in this video so far.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off, I gotta start preparing.